Beautiful people, welcome once again to HN And in today's video, we are going to learn how to create this lovely sleeves here. So we have Vicky James Ogamadam sleeve here. So we're going to see how to make the sleeves, and yeah, let's dive right into this video. Also guys, I just thought to add that registration for classes is ongoing, okay? So we have different packages that will suit your budget. We have HN Clothing Academy, the school itself, okay? So you want to learn everything from start to bottom, every single thing. There's a school for that, okay? We also have the short courses. You just want to learn short courses. We have a package for that. And then we have a support group where we share ideas, share knowledge, and learn one or two sophisticated styles along the way. Okay, now that we have spoken about that, let us begin our sleeves creation. We're going to be, and I have all those fabrics. I'm going to be using satin. Now, to actually create the structure in these sleeves that we can see on here, we actually need paper stay. You need to put a stay, and then there's also a lining for the sleeve, okay? So there's the main fabric, there's the lining, and there's the stay. So that's what's really giving it this structure, okay? And I'll just be using normal paper stay, the one you use in band, or the very paper stay or gum stay, either of those two, depending on how structured you want your sleeve. So I have these different satin fabrics that I'll be using for each style of the sleeve. Let's start with style 1, the Ogamadam sleeve. So here's the lining, and here is actually the piece I'll be using for the design. So for this first one, you want to make sure that the round sleeve, the bottom part of the sleeve, is actually wide. Okay, so let me see how wide we have it here. This is about 15 inches wide. You can do, so that means if you open it up, you are having 30 inches, which is fine, okay? So 30 inches without folding, but 15 inches on the fold. And then you want to measure the height. You want it to stop just on the elbow, above the elbow. So from my shoulder to the elbow is about 12 inches. What do I have here? I have about 17 inches, because you can see there's some bit of ruffling going on there. So let me show you basically what we are just going to do. I will take this pattern. Since I have this strip, I have 15 inches by 17 inches. So I'll keep it. It's okay for me. I'm going to take this pattern. I'm going to slash through so that I can put fullness in there. And then I'm going to cut one part so that I can have ruffle. I can have them gathered stay in there. So let me slash here. Just, you can rule your line or something. And then I'll just cut here as well. Let me just cut it off at once, because you want to put some excess on the cap of the sleeve, and then you want to put excess on the width as well. So I'll just take this, let me keep this one away. I'll take the fabric, open it up, see how wide we have it, and I'm going to be pinning this to one side, to the tip here, to the side seam here, pinning this one to the other side seam, okay, and then pinning this two right on top. Okay, you can actually decide to put it on another paper and all of that, but we can just do this on the main fabric without wasting our paper. So I'm actually just putting the fullness, right, and I'll just go around it and trim it out. So let me get pins, pin the paper well, get my chalk, trace it out, and then cut it out. Okay, so now that I have added fullness, this is what I'm going to be having for the sleeve. So you can see here, I can put like 2 pleats here. Okay, I can put like 2 pleats here. I'm going to cut another piece for the lining and then cut this same piece on the paper stay. So I want to cut 3 pieces of this lining, paper stay, and then we are going to pleat it and finish this up. Okay, so right now I have the 3 pieces, the stay, the lining, and the satin. So I'm going to remove these patterns, okay, and then what you want to do, first iron this paper stay. You want to iron it to the fabric, okay? So the bubbly side should be on the wrong side of the fabric. And once you've ironed it up, you want to sandwich, you want to sew the lining here at the bottom part. So just go ahead to sew the lining, okay? Just go ahead, no, this way. Go ahead and sew your lining at the hem, the bottom part. Okay, once you sew your lining, and once you sew your lining there, you turn it to this side. Like this place will be joined now, ideally after you've sewn it. You turn it to this side, and then you just want to baste round it. Baste round, okay? And then we'll come back here to see what next to do, how we're going to be gathering this part up and then this part and then sewing it into the sleeve. So let's sew those parts and get back here quickly. Okay, so we have stitched the lining, the stay sandwiched in between. I will then trim. Guys, how frequent do you change your scissors? This scissors is giving me so much energy. Wow, this is lovely. How frequent do you change your scissors? This is amazing. No stall, just going smooth sailing. Okay. So now that we have this, what we're going to be doing is, first of all, you want to just have just 1 pleat there. Okay, it can come from up there, right? You can just do 1 pleat up from up here. 1 pleat is fine. I'll pin it down there. I'll have another pleat here. Okay, so you just stitch there, and here you want to do some pleats up here. Okay, so this is what you want to do, some pleats up here, then just 1 pleat here. I use the 1-inch wide pleat, and then I'm just going to go ahead to sew this part closed by 1 inch. Sew this part closed. You know, we've pleated here, then this breast place up here will be gathered into the sleeve. Okay, that's into the armhole that we have. So let me sew here and gather this part up so that we can attach it to a dress and see how it really does look like. Okay guys, so here is what I'm having. I just thought to show you that I had to come in a little more because the space I had was too much for the armhole, okay? Because if I had sewn it just where it was initially, going into the armhole was a lot, and we've already gathered what we need to gather. So I'll just trim this part off. Okay, that means I'm reducing this measurement. At the end of the day, let me see how many inches. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm just having 12 and a half. So 12 and a half is the width of that is the width of the sleeve. So I'm turning it inside out now. I'll just go ahead to trim this part so that it fits into sleeve like a glove. Yeah, and this is it, guys. This is it. So let's look at this on a dress to actually see how the Ogamadam sleeve really is. Or yeah, let's even look at it on me. Okay, so let's even look at the sleeve on me. So this is the Ogamadam sleeve. Okay guys, so we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you did enjoy this tutorial, you know you picked one or two things on here, please leave it in the comment section below. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. You've been coming on here, you've not yet subscribed. Like, really? What are you still waiting for? So please just click that subscribe button, turn on your post notification. What that means is click on the bell icon beside the subscribe button once you've clicked on the subscribe button, so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And yes guys, give me a huge thumbs up as usual. Till we see you in the next tutorial. Stay safe, God bless you all. Bye.